81 when they played Manly to a crowd of 18,500 people. The score, 20-all, and it was an electric atmosphere. I spoke to Dennis Fitzgerald, the secretary of Parramatta's football club today, and asked him if the new Parramatta Stadium could generate that type of atmosphere in 1986.
Yes, it'll certainly be a marvellous atmosphere over here. I think it'll be similar to the atmosphere that is already taking place in the State of Origin matches at Lang Park, because the people will be so close to the action here, and there'll be grandstands going the full length of the field, and the closest person will only be 6 metres away from the sideline, and we've got big banks at the north and south end, and so everyone will feel very much enclosed and all be part of the action. But the atmosphere back in 81 was also terrific. We had 18,000 people crammed into the old Cumberland Oval that day. It was a marvellous game up in the 20-all draw, and we had all the old internationals there at Cumberland Oval, and I think for the opening of Parramatta Stadium next year we'll have a similar sort of lineup of all the Parramatta international players, and I think we can really recreate and even improve on the atmosphere that was existent with the old Cumberland Oval.
This new stadium's obviously going to offer a lot more to the supporters. How many can it seat?
Well, there's going to be 8,600 people seated under cover, and then a further 8,400 people on individual seats. So there's a total of 17,000 seated, with another 13,000 people who can be located on the banks at the north and south end, for a total capacity of 30,000.
That's great. And I noticed in the model they're planning bright lights for nighttime football.
Yes, the lighting will be excellent here. It'll be equivalent or better than Leichhardt Oval. There'll be a lighting of 1,200 lux, and that'll be magnificent for televised night games. Had to meet the very stringent guidelines in regard to the height of the grandstand, and also in regard to the height of the lights. But the height of the grandstand will be less than the height of the tree lines around here, and all the trees are still in existence. And people on the other side of the park, on the other side of the river, find it very difficult to in fact see the stadium.
And when can we expect the first match to be played on the new grounds?
Well, almost certainly. The building is going very well. Civil and Civic are doing a tremendous job, and it should be finished by the end of December of this year. And the opening game, or the opening of the stadium, is expected to be the first premiership game of the 1986 competition.